All right, let's go over Elliott wave. All right, Elliott wave. Okay, so why do these arrows pop up? Why do these automatic arrows pop up in the new J signal? First of all, these dots are not going to fire off. Put that over here so you can see the price action on the other. These dots are not going to fire off right here. These fib dots, they're not going to fire off unless it's with trend. Above the black line, you're going to see blue dots. Below the black line, you're going to see red dots. Okay? What happens when you set a new swing low in the market or an intraday swing low, that starts an Elliott wave pattern over again. So there's your X. Once you get a trend change, that should be wave 1 from a new low. Wave 2 should retrace 62% of that X wave, and that's where the arrow should fire off in that zone. You should see an automatic arrow fire off here on J signal. The fib dots will fire off. They will give you an audible alert, a little chime on your NinjaTrader that chimes off right here to get ready for the arrow. So knowing this is X, knowing we're coming down into wave 2, once you get 62%, look for a close above the doji or spinning top, or look for the automated arrow for wave 3. That's your longest leg. But we broke inside market profile. This is the only time you can counter the move back up against 5-minute trend. You got back inside market profile. Retest the market profile. My beautiful, gorgeous fib dot fired off on a wave 5. There's an arrow that automatically popped up on your own NinjaTrader. And this is where 3 of my dynamic indicators came together. My Fibonacci blue dots fired right at the low. My Elliott wave was on wave 5. My market profile broke out and retested, showing strength. All right, Elliott wave, been around since 1930. Market profile since 1985. Fibonacci, been around well over that also. 3 of the top indicators conflued together to give you this buy signal right with an arrow-based system that popped up automatically for you to get in. This is why the arrows pop up. I got one of the most sophisticated algorithms out there. It's actually looking at the wave cycles. We went over this in the conference call last night. So when you see the arrow pop up after a trend change, you're typically on a wave 3. You can actually do it by yourself too. You can see, take this X to the swing high, 62% retracement, it stopped right at the low, then my arrow popped up. That told you you're into a long wave 3. And that's as simple as that, an arrow-based system. You don't have to know how to count Elliott wave. You'll get great at it though with this arrow-based system after the trend change. Because it's going to force you to look at the Elliott wave. And if it just came off of a swing low, you know that's X. If it just came off of a trend change, you know that's wave 2 coming down. 3 is your longest leg. Retracement, 5 is your second longest impulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As simple as that, guys. That's why these arrows are so effective. That's why they are so effective. Right? Elliott wave right here happened on the NASDAQ futures. Check it out. Same exact trade. All right? Same exact trade. Here's your X. Very simple to see this stuff, man. There's X. To get you great at Elliott wave technical analysis, guys and gals. Thing about Elliott wave, there's a lot of subjectivity with Elliott wave, right? Not with my system. It gives you the exact arrow to get in. Right? Here's 1. Elliott wave 1. There's your first leg up. Elliott wave 2 down. Coming into the 3 pattern for the long. NASDAQ futures nailed it here this morning also. There's 2. Look at my Fibonacci to make sure. I'll show you. Oh my goodness. Am I onto something or what? Right at 62% retracement on another market where my arrow fires again. Got to be kidding me, right? There's 3. They're your longest leg up. Why do you think that the floor traders have no pool anymore on the floor? It's all algorithm, electronic based. Almost 80 to 85% all computer based. And here's what they're doing. There's 4 down. Look at the wave 5 on the NASDAQ futures. Can you say thanks for coming to work? There's 4. Wave 5 back up. Here we go again. Not only did it catch the Russell 2000, look at the NASDAQ futures. Called a beautiful wave 5 pattern. Both impulse waves were huge. Both impulse waves were huge. Check it out. Both these arrows automatically came up. There. There. There's your 3-leg Elliott wave. All arrow based. No more subjectivity in Elliott wave analysis and Fibonacci analysis and market profile now, my friends. I've got it all built in for you. There's your wave 5. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all arrow based. It's the same chart. Now check this out. Same exact chart. Look at that. The arrows automatically fired off. Fired off. Trend change is the big triangle there, Mike. Sorry, buddy. The big triangle, you should be moving into wave 3 from the big triangle. Does everybody make sense right there? The big triangle should be moving into wave 3 after the big triangle comes up. Does that make sense, guys and gals? Give me a watch if you understand that. After you get a big triangle comes up, you should be moving into wave 3. As long as you just set a new low or a high low. The big trades, when you set an intraday low or intraday high, those are nice X patterns. That's a nice place to start your Elliott count. And you'll see the arrows automatically fire off. Do you have to know these wave 5 patterns? No, but you'll visually see them. You'll visually see them because you know that coming from a 2 to 3 should be 62% from the swing low. That's the average Elliott wave. And then you also know that after the 3, you should have another retracement and you should have another run on the 5. So if you missed the first arrow run on the 3 after a trend change, basically you're telling yourself, if the market goes back up and it retraces again, I got a chance for a number 5 wave up. Pretty cool stuff, huh, when you know what you're doing in the market. It's all algorithm based, guys. This algorithm picks it right with all these other algorithms. There's tons and tons of high frequency algorithms out there. That's why this works so well. It's only going to get better too, right? The S&P, the big contract, eventually will be obsolete on the floor. Floor traders are obsolete. They're obsolete. They can't control the market like they used to. It's all electronic trading, my friends. This system will pick up the electronic trading. It'll pick up the Fibonacci retracements of trend. It'll pick up the Elliott wave count, and it'll pick up the market profile. There's nothing else we need to do. And I put it all in an arrow-based system for you. Okay? Sure, I'm going to shut that off. That's how you do Elliott wave, though. I want to get you guys in here just so you, I want to educate you guys on the right way to do Elliott. But you can see on the Russell, these trades right here mean really nothing to me. I know if you want to get your first targets and stuff and try to scalp the market, but instead of taking those after 745, you want to get on a wave 3 and a wave 5 after the trend change. That's why I keep saying the best trades are the first trade after a blue triangle trend change, because I'm trying to get you guys into wave 3.